Sergeant David Cole had been gone for almost a year, serving overseas with his platoon. Through the dust, sweat, and chaos of deployment, one thing kept him going: the thought of finally stepping into his own home again. The small piece of peace he had built for himself. But when his truck pulled into the neighborhood, he froze. Strangers were lounging on his porch, children's bikes scattered across the yard, and a for rent sign staked in his lawn. Confused and furious, David confronted them. "Who are you?" "This is my house." But the tenants waved a lease contract in his face. "The HOA rented it to us. We paid good money." The truth hit him like a blow. While he was risking his life abroad, the Homeowners Association had seized his property and turned it into a business deal. Word spread quickly through his platoon. The men and women who had shared battlefields with David weren't about to let him fight this one alone. Within days, camo-clad trucks rolled into the quiet suburb. His brothers and sisters in arms filed out in formation, not with weapons, but with determination. They confronted the HOA board, legal papers in hand, news crews invited to cover the injustice. "You don't get to exploit a deployed soldier," one of his squad mates declared. The HOA members, once smug, now looked pale under the glare of cameras and the unwavering stare of trained warriors. Neighbors peeked from windows as the platoon stood shoulder to shoulder, protecting David's home the same way they had protected each other overseas. The pressure-mounted public outrage, legal filings, and sheer unity left the HOA scrambling. By the week's end, the tenants were relocated, and the home was restored to its rightful owner. As David turned his key in the lock for the first time, his platoon cheered. He realized that while war had tested their courage, home had tested their loyalty. Together, they had shown that no HOA could break the bond of a platoon. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this story and want more intense thrillers and suspenseful adventures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with friends who love a good mystery. Your support helps me bring you more stories just like this one.